What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy JD coming at you with another banger, and today we're gonna be talking about the Nike Fear of God shoot-arounds. So before I even begin the video, I want you guys to comment down below and let me know what you think about this sneaker. This is a very hate it or love it type of sneaker, and I'm interested to know what my subscribers think about these, so let me know down in the comments below. This was a very limited release. I managed to win a raffle from Voo, which is a boutique here in Berlin. Quite a lot of people out there want this shoe. This is much more hype than the black version, and also just this entire Fear of God collab. A lot of people were after these shoes because this is the first drop. There are many more colorways announced and will be dropping later in 2019. But being the first, of course, there's a lot of hype that came with it and also resale value. I don't normally talk about the box, but I was very impressed with all the little bells and whistles that came with the shoe. So I will talk about the box. The box is first of all in this peach color, and also it's a different shaped box. It's like a square instead of the normal rectangular shoe boxes that you see. And when you open the box, the first thing I see is this really awesome Fear of God, I guess, dust bag. But it's a lot bigger than a dust bag normally is, and it's like feels really premium, and it's a really nice bag, so I like that. I mean, if you're paying $300 for this shoe, it's nice to see that, you know, Nike provided a few more things. The shoes also came wrapped in this aluminum foil for that extra protection. So my first impression as soon as I took it out of the box and looked at them was, damn, these shoes look absolutely sick. They look way better in person than I expected, and the quality is absolutely sick. The leather on this, there's a lot of leather on the shoe, and it's very high quality leather. And also even the rubber used on the midsole feels very high quality. This is definitely not a cheap looking sneaker. It definitely looks like a designer sneaker and worth that $300 US price point. This is the first time we've seen a luxury basketball sneakers. Yes, these are in fact basketball sneakers, and you can kind of tell just when I was wearing them, just by the amount of ankle support on this shoe. And also it's not exactly super comfortable to walk in, I would say. The cushioning is not that great. I'm not 100% sure what cushioning Nike used on this shoe. It's much more, it feels a lot more firm. And also like just around my ankle here, basically every time I took a step, I kind of, you know, felt that my ankle was being pushed back into place a little bit. So I would say it's not the most comfortable shoe just for lifestyle. It is definitely a basketball sneaker. And there's also just so many details on this shoe that I didn't notice in pictures. For example, I didn't really notice that there was an attachable strap that came with the shoe. I guess this is also part of why it's a basketball sneaker, just to give you that additional ankle support. Also, this zipper on the back of the shoe, I didn't actually notice this in pictures, but there is a zipper for you to pull down and stick your feet right into the shoe for easier access. However, that doesn't really stop this shoe from being quite difficult to put on. Definitely not one of my favorite things about the sneaker. The leather on the inside of the shoe is also really nice, and you do have that nice Fear of God branding on the inside of the shoe. Also, this panel along the toe area, it's done in a 3M material. For me, I gotta say, compared with the Air Fear of God ones, I definitely like those sneakers a lot better than these, and that's just because those sneakers have much more subtle branding. There's just a small tiny swoosh here, and I really like the lacing pattern, that crisscross pattern. I'm not really a huge fan of these wrap around your leg laces. I just don't like the look of it. And just overall, that shoe to me just goes better with outfits also, and it's not as loud. Whereas this one, it's still a very nice sneaker, and I will say, like, when you wear it especially, it does completely change whatever outfit you're wearing, because all the focus goes directly to the shoe. It's a really loud sneaker in that sense. I gotta say, Jerry absolutely killed it with the silhouette of this sneaker. I love that he decided, so he got the opportunity to do a collab with Nike, and he created an absolutely brand new shoe, unlike what Virgil did, which was just basically deconstructing already existing Nike models. Jerry went and really made this collab his own, making it a completely brand new silhouette, brand new sneaker, and he killed it with this silhouette. I think as far as high tops go, this is about as good as sneaker design gets for high tops. It reminds me a lot of the YEEZY 750s, and this is probably the first Nike sneaker I can think of that really reminds me of the 750s, just the shape, the silhouette, and that's sick. So they just killed it, and it looks really good on feet, I gotta say. Another thing I love about this sneaker, and I know it's at the bottom of the shoe, but the outsole is absolutely sick with this iced out Nike check. As far as sizing goes, I think that these fit kind of big actually. You can even size down if you need to by half a size. True to size should fit well, but if you can't get it in your true size or half a size down is cheaper, I would even go half a size down. I'm not sure yet whether I'm gonna actually keep these, just because I wore them and I do like them a lot, but it's $300 for a pair of sneakers. I mean, I could probably get 3 pairs of sneakers for these, and also, I mean, this isn't a shoe that I think will look that good in the summertime too. Just like, I don't see the shoe looking good with shorts, for example. Yeah, and also I feel like I can only really wear these with maybe sweatpants, maybe some light jeans as well. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not completely sold on it. Like, I like it. It's very different. Like, looks completely different than anything I have in my collection. But yeah, not 100%. I don't know. Like, I'm still debating. Also, I gotta say that this shoe definitely looks a lot better on taller people. Now, luckily I am 6'3", so I feel like the shoe does look pretty good on me when I wear it, but I can definitely see how anybody, you know, 5'8" or below, or maybe 5'9" or 5'10" or below, I don't see this shoe looking very good, just because it has the, it basically gives you the illusion that your legs are kind of cut in half. So I don't see this shoe looking good on shorter people. I'm not trying to hate on short people. I'm just saying that I don't see this shoe looking good on short people. Well, after all, it is a basketball sneaker. There aren't a lot of short ballers. So yeah, this shoe is made for basketball players. So there you have it, guys, the Nike Air Fear of God shoot-arounds in this light bone colorway. Thank you for watching the video. If you like this video, hit that thumbs button and subscribe for more content. I will be dropping a lot of future reviews on feet coming right now. Peace.